The first round of archery begins and she wins the first round with Prince JC falling back by a few points, but he took her by surprise during the second round. He was flawless as he aimed for the bullseye, each arrow piercing the one already in the bullseye. Even the thinnest wood was pierced. That was when Adomaa realized he wasn't called the greatest archer for nothing. You intrigue me, Adomaa. You make me want. Prince JC pauses and focuses on the game. He wins, and during the spear challenge it was a tie. The first task accomplished, but Adomaa was defeated, yet everyone couldn't deny that she put on a great fight. As she leaves for home, the warriors couldn't help but admire her courage. Day 2 for the second task arrives, and before Adomaa stood the fierce strongest warrior, yes, in terms of physical strength. Adomaa looks at him, he beats his chest, but Adomaa isn't shaken. The horn gets blown and they began to wrestle. Adomaa smirked when the fight began. It was fierce, heavy, but one thing the warrior didn't know was that Adomaa wrestled with wits. The first attempt, Adomaa is hit against the ground, the dust throwing up like brown snow, but before he knew it, Adomaa had tackled him and he was already down on his back, defeated. Adomaa smirks as she watches him defeated and she being announced the winner. Prince JC claps from his seat. Ampiar looks at him and recognizes that look, the look that hasn't been seen after the queen's passing. Adomaa is carried on the shoulders of the warrior she just defeated and her name hailed across the crowd. Frema burns with rage in her seat. It will be an honor to fight next to you, Adomaa, the defeated warrior said. Adomaa smiles at him genuinely as the crowd chants. The day for the final task drew nearer, and her parents couldn't help but cry as their daughter get ready to venture into the Dark Gomabo Forest. Prince JC walks up to Adomaa and hugs her out of the blue as he whispers, "Be sure to return, I will be waiting, Adomaa dearest." This gesture got Adomaa confused, but she didn't pry as he disengaged to hug. Adomaa sets off into the forest as her parents wave her goodbye. The king wished her luck and slowly her figure faded into the forest. But the minute she is gone, a guard runs to the king with bad news and falls to his feet. "Your Majesty, we have a problem. There are intruders heading towards Edenkrom through the Gomabo Forest." By his words, the king gasped as he realized he just sent Adomaa to her demise.